Welcome back to the Presidential Podcast. We're on episode 15. Today I have J.D. Vance with me as my co-host, as well as Morgan Freeman, Barack Obama, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Joe Rogan, George Bush, Denzel Washington, and our newest guests, Kamala Harris and Ted Cruz.
Thanks for having me again as your co-host. I'm assuming Biden is still on the run from the police?
I hope not.
Well, last time he came to the studio, I told him to call his wife and apologize. Hard telling if he did that since I don't speak to him outside of this podcast.
George, I know what's been going on with Biden. He stopped by my house recently. He told me he needed to speak with me, but then once he realized that my wife wasn't home, he talked me into playing video games while getting faded.
Mother of God, Barack.
Hold on, let me finish. So anyways, Biden and I hopped on Modern Warfare and got faded off the Benjamin while taking dabs. I tried to ask him what he wanted to talk about. All he said was that there are two of them now. I asked him what that meant. He wouldn't say. He just kept staring at the floor.
Hey, yo, what kind of wax was y'all hitting? Sounds like Biden got stuck.
I forgot what kind of wax we had. Biden opened a pack of the Kennedy Kush. He took a fat rip of that out of his bowl, and that was it. He offered me some, and I had to say no. Although that shit is gas, I refused because I knew that shit would have both of us geeking.
These fucking guys.
Damn, cuz, I need some of that Kennedy Kush in my life.
I'd say drop by my house after the podcast so we can get a sesh going, but my wife will be home. She hates when I smoke in the house.
Shit, we can roll a fatty in my whip.
Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Hold on a goddamn minute. So is Biden on the run from the police still?
I'm assuming so. Eventually, I told him that he had to leave because my wife was on her way home. I had to air out the house of the weed smell. Honestly, I'm tired of her bitching all the goddamn time. It's just weed. She needs to chill out.
That's what I'm saying, cuz.
Have any of y'all seen the news lately?
Yes and no. I know about the war in Iran because I authorized it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the local news in the D.C. area. There's infighting going on between the local homeless people.
Okay, and those bastards always fight amongst themselves.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. The homeless people have waged sort of a civil war amongst themselves. Here, check this news video out.
Good afternoon, I'm Trent Mongoose. You're listening to the Retro News Network, modern news with a 1950s twist. As of recently, the FBI have been in search for former President Joe Biden for a slew of charges. It's known in the Washington, D.C. area that Joe Biden has formed a homeless militia called the Homeless Revolutionary Army. Recently, the Homeless Revolutionary Army has split into two factions. The Homeless Revolutionary Army remains loyal to Joe Biden, while the new militia, called the New Homeless Militia Group, is at war against the HRA. Gunfights between the HRA and the NHMG have been going on sporadically across the city. D.C. Metro Police and other law enforcement agencies have been scrambling to deal with the influx of armed homeless militants shooting at each other in the streets. Spokesperson for the D.C. Metro Police, Cynthia Puryear, said that a small platoon of armed homeless individuals raided the compound of another group of armed homeless people. The raid was carried out by the New Homeless Militia Group, or NHMG, against the Homeless Revolutionary Army, HRA. It is unclear how the homeless revolutionaries split into two factions, but what we do know is that they split because Joe Biden tried to tell them to cease and desist all activities against U.S. citizens. The general of the HRA agreed, but the lieutenant general disagreed, thus making him insubordinate. The lieutenant general of the HRA went on to start his own homeless militia group called the New Homeless Militia Group. RNN News reached out to Joe Biden for a comment. He said that he was starting the first phase of dismantling the HRA, but now that there's a new splinter group, he must keep the HRA alive to defeat the enemy NHMG. Biden went on to say that this has turned into a shit show in which he can no longer control. That's all the news we have for now. Subscribe to stay updated as more news releases.
Hold on a goddamn minute. You mean to tell me that there's two armed homeless militias now? You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is next?
All I can do is shake my head to this. I have no comment. I have nothing.
You know what? I'm not surprised anymore. It's Joe Biden we're talking about. The man has gone off the deep end mentally. He tried to recruit me without my knowledge to help him break Diddy out of jail. Then he forms some sort of private protective group for him and Diddy that's made up of naked men. Then he recruits local homeless people and forms them into an armed militia.
Now there's two groups of armed homeless militias. One who stands with Biden and another that is his enemy. This country is going to hell in a handbasket.
I'll have to talk to Pete Hegseth to see what can be done about this.
Hold on a goddamn minute. You want to talk to the Secretary of Defense? Secretary of War about two groups of armed homeless militias? Why not just talk to the D.C. police to see what resources they have? It's homeless people. You're not going up against anyone that's trained.
We don't know that, Barack. Not all of these people are just homeless people. Some of them are war veterans and ex-police officers. A few episodes back, Biden said that he'd be recruiting mostly veterans and former cops. Those who aren't vets or ex-cops would be trained to learn what they know.
Okay, but you talking to Secretary Pete Hegseth won't help either. You're talking about sending active troops in against a bunch of armed homeless people whose training is more than likely outdated.
Well, one way or another, something has got to be done to stop all this bullfuckery. If not, the city will fall. We don't need any more New Yorks, Californias, Portlands, or Minneapolises. That's the last thing we need is more shithole cities.
I wouldn't call them shitholes.
Well, they're not exactly clean, safe, or law-abiding. They're shitholes.
Ma'am, you can't go in there.
Shut up, Ben. Barack, care to explain why you've been smoking in my house with Joe? After I told your ass that he's not allowed in my damn house.
Honey, I can explain.
What the fuck?
Not now, Donald. I specifically told you that I don't want Joe in my house. What do? You let him in anyway. Not to mention, you two vagina dick nipple asses decided you want to stink up my fucking house with weed.
Vagina dick?
Trump, not now, please.
Care to explain?
Babe, I'm sorry. I truly am. It's just that Biden showed up unannounced. He said he needed to speak to me about something urgent.
You two dick nipples can speak to each other without smelling up my house with weed.
Honey, it's our house.
Pretty soon it's going to be my house only since you don't know how to not smoke in the damn house.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
You said that last time, yet you still smoked in the house.
Hold on a goddamn minute. You over here bitching about weed?
Snoop, please don't.
Shut the fuck up, Barack. It's too late for that. He opened his mouth, so now he's about to find out. First of all, Snoop, or shall I say Calvin, who the fuck are you to talk about me bitching about weed being smoked in my house? This is an A-B conversation. You can see your way out of it, cuz.
Excuse me, may I?
No, JD, I'm not done. Barack, you really fucked up. I was on my way to a meeting and I stopped by the house to grab lunch. I walk in and smell weed, found your wax cart and a weed pipe next to the Xbox. I checked the Ring doorbell and saw Joe Biden go inside. Keep it up and you'll be roaming the streets with Joe.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to go in there.
Shut up, Ben. What's going on, guys? How you boys been? Hold on a goddamn minute. What's Kamala doing here? More importantly, why is Michelle Obama here?
What's it look like I'm doing here, Joe?
Hold on, Kamala. Joseph Robinette Biden. Fancy meeting you here. So you just all of a sudden decided to randomly pop up, huh?
Ladies, please, can we not spontaneously combust into an all-out brawl up in this fatherfucker? And Biden, why are you here and not at a police station? Better yet, I'm glad you're here. Sit the fuck down. We have some talking to do.
What the fuck is going on? And I'd rather not be here with Kamala.
Shut your ass up and sit the fuck down. I invited Kamala here. She's my guest, so fucking deal with it.
I can just leave. The fuck are you talking about? Come on, man.
Don't sit here and play stupid with me. Despite the fact that you actually are pretty stupid, you know damn well what's going on. You're stupid, but you're not that stupid. So don't play stupid with me, stupid. Talk, goddammit.
What?
Shut up, Barack. Start talking Biden.
Come on, man. What do you want to know?
Listen, Donald knows about the HRA splitting up. Come clean and explain what's going on.
Escúchame. No fue idea mía que el Ejército Revolucionario de los Sin Hogar se dividiera en dos facciones. Se dividió en el nuevo grupo de Milicia de los Sin Hogar. No tengo control sobre el NHMG.
Ok, pues tienes que decirle eso a Donald porque está planeando hablar con Pete Hegseth sobre qué hacer para detener a estos dos grupos.
Why are you two fatherfuckers speaking Spanish? Hold the fuck up. Biden, since when can you speak Spanish?
I've been able to speak Spanish for a while. I just don't tell anyone.
You're fluent in Spanish. What else are you hiding?
Yes, I'm fluent in Spanish, and I'm not hiding anything.
Okay, well, if you're not hiding anything, speak English so everyone can understand what's being said.
Okay. I was saying that it wasn't my fault that the Homeless Revolutionary Army got split into two groups. I have no control over what the new homeless militia group does. The lieutenant general left and formed his own militia.
Okay, well, something needs to be done about these fuckers. They're putting the city in fear. Also, Ted, I thought you didn't speak Spanish?
I didn't in the past. I've taken Spanish classes. After all, I am Cuban and I'd like to be able to speak my native tongue.
Fair enough. But let's try to stay with English here. Not everyone understands Spanish, and the majority of our viewers don't understand Spanish either.
Ted, can you help me fix this shit? Estoy entrando en pánico. Ya es bastante malo tener a los federales y a la policía atrás de mí. No puedo volver a casa y ahora hay otra milicia de indigentes que nos ataca a mí y a mis hombres.
I can try to help you, Joe, but I can't make any promises. I'll try my best to see what I can do.
English.
What? Help me with what?
Not you, Rogan. He was talking about Biden. Ted, use last names because both of them are Joe.
Ah, okay. Will do.
Biden, what the hell happened to you?
I got nothing to say to you.
You're still mad about what happened?
The fuck are you two talking about?
Biden is mad at Kamala because she threw Biden aside and decided to run for president from underneath him.
Exactly. And I said, I don't want to talk to her about what happened.
Well, you got to eventually get over that. You can't hold on to that anger you have. It will eat you up.
Facts.
Shut up, George. You have no right to talk. You keep ignoring my calls. You don't answer the door when I go to your house. I see and hear you walking around inside and you blatantly ignore me.
Actually, I don't completely ignore you. You're right about me ignoring you when we're not here in the studio. I talk to you here, but I don't talk to you outside of here because I know you'll try to talk to me about helping you break Diddy out of jail. You told the cops that I was planning on helping you. You set me up.
Oh, hush. I'm not on that shit anymore. I got bigger shit to worry about. Diddy is the last thing I'm worried about right now. I got cops and feds after me, and a rogue homeless opposition militia that's out for blood. I got to fix all this shit, and I'm not sure how I can.
You should have never started this shit to begin with. We wouldn't be in this mess had you not formed naked gangs and homeless militia groups. You make your bed, you lay in it. You reap what you sow.
Ted, dile a esta gorda naranja con sobrepeso que se calle la boca o le voy a cerrar la boca.
The fuck you just say?
I got this. Biden y escuchado episodios anteriores del podcast. No volvamos a las amenazas sexuales. Donald tiene razón, aunque se está portando como un imbécil, pero tiene razón. Te dije que intentaría ayudarte, pero no puedes ponerte furioso con comentarios sospechosos.
Okay, I don't understand what you two are saying. Can we try to speak English here?
I second that. Makes me think that Biden is talking shit about me.
Ciérrate la boca, Kamala. Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking shit about you or anyone else. If I wanted to talk shit, I'd say it to your face.
You'd say it in English?
I just did, bitch.
Shit is getting steamy up in here.
All right, calm down, everyone.
Biden, what were you doing before you came to the studio?
Why? What's it to you? Ted, este es el cabrón que me sigue molestando. Arnold no paraba de decir tonterías y me cansé. Envié hombres desnudos tras él.
Why? Who does that? Hombres desnudos?
Yes.
Hold on a goddamn minute. How many times has Donald told you to speak English? Since you want to play this game, you're not the only one who speaks another language. Wenn du mir oder über mich etwas sagen willst, sag es auf Englisch. Ansonsten spreche ich Deutsch.
What the fuck language was that? Sounded like German.
Yes, that's German. Although I haven't been to Austria in a while, I still speak fluent German.
German? Okay. Escucha, Arnold. No tienes ni idea de lo que digo. Voy a entrar en tu casa, atarte una silla, arrancarte los pantalones y chuparte el alma. Y luego haré que mis hombres desnudos te roben otra vez.
Wow, that's gay.
What did he say? Did he sexually threaten me?
Actually, he did.
What did he say?
He said he will break into your house, tie you to a chair, and suck the soul out of you. Then he said he will have his naked men rob you again.
You sick fuck. Hier gibt es jemanden, mit dem du Spanisch sprechen kannst. Niemand hier spricht oder versteht Deutsch, deshalb lasse ich dich raten, was ich gesagt habe. Wenn du dich meinem Haus näherst, kümmert sich mein Sicherheitspersonal um dich. Leg dich bloß nicht mit mir an und finde es heraus.
Did you just tell me to lick your ass in German? That's what that last part sounded like.
No, you idiot. I'll leave it for you to figure out what I said on your own time.
Can we stop speaking Spanish and German? For fuck's sake.
Sorry, I'll stop.
Thank you. At least one of you listens. Ted and Biden, you gonna speak English or what?
I'll stop too. I don't know why Biden was speaking to me in Spanish. Hell, I didn't even know he spoke Spanish.
Tell you what, Trump, if you or anyone pisses me off next time, I'll speak Spanish to piss you off back.
Don't play with me, bitch.
What the fuck is really going on here? You fuckers are speaking different languages and shit, and I'm just over here minding my own business while playing on my phone.
It's that time to wrap it up. This has been episode 15 of TPP. We'll see you on the next episode. Presidents out.